Yes, hello children, how are you all? I hope so you have all completed the first practical explained by me, in which we have determined the diameter of the bob using vernier caliper. There I have explained you how to determine the least count, zero error and how to use the instrument. This instrument can be used to measure different length, and today we are using to determine the dimensions of this wooden block. This is our second practical, and the aim of the practical is we have to find the dimensions of this wooden block given to us. Means we have to find the length, breadth and height of this wooden block, and thereby if you want you can determine the volume of it. You can also find the volume if you know length, breadth and height. For this we require vernier caliper, wooden block. Only two operators are being required. One is the vernier caliper and other one is the wooden block, which is a solid block. Working formula is same, L equals to. In the previous practical also I have used L, if you remember. L here stands for any length, whether you are determining the diameter, length, breadth or height. So working formula will be same. It will be main scale reading N, where N stands for the number of division coinciding, into the vernier constant, which means the least count. And this you know, the least count or the vernier constant of the vernier caliper is 0.01 centimeter. In the previous practical I have explained you how to find the vernier constant. Children, there is one more method by which we can determine it. If you want you can note down. If we know the least count of the main scale, which is 0.1 centimeter, divided by the number of division on the vernier scale, which is 10. So it will give us 0.1 upon 10, that is 0.01 centimeter. This is a simpler method of the determination of the vernier constant. Zero error, for this we make these jaws meet and finally we check the division of 0 of the main scale is coinciding with the 0 of the vernier scale, and here it is coinciding, which means there is no zero error, and hence I have written zero error here is nil. Now to determine the dimensions of it, first of all I will measure the length. This I told you at least we require 3 measurements. We will take 3 observations for a particular dimension. The reason is because once when we measure, the measurement is not always accurate. So to get the precise measurement, we use 3 observations, minimum 3 observations. So first step, I will move this slider and between the 2 jaws, I will fix my wooden block along the length. This is the length, this one is the breadth and this one you can see is the height. So first of all along the length I will fit between the 2 jaws. Now I have to take the observation, main scale reading. You can observe here, main scale reading क्या है यहाँ पे, ध्यान से देखिए, is it visible? We have to check where the 0 of the vernier scale is reaching the division of the main scale, and in this we can clearly observe it is at the 3.567, 3.7th division. Observe it very carefully. This is our main scale reading. Along with this we will check out the number of division coinciding. Check out which division is coinciding with the main scale. एक एक डिवीज़न से हम अपनी फिंगर को हटा के अगर चेक करेंगे तो आपको बिल्कुल प्रॉपर मेजरमेंट मिल जाएगा। आई थिंक इट इज़ द 6th division. So our main scale reading here is 3.7. Number of division coinciding was the 7th one. It was seems to be 6th, but actually it was 7th. So 7 multiplied by the 1 year constant. This will give us the value after using the working formula. It will come out to be equal to 3.77 centimeters. Now we will take the second observation. To take the second observation, again I will use this wooden block along the length but from the other side. Again I will observe the main scale reading here. This time it is 3.7 again, but the number of division coinciding here is 6th. So our next observation here will be 3.7, number of division coinciding 6, and thereby multiply by the 1 year constant and then use the working formula. We will obtain the value 3.76 centimeter. Similarly, we will take the third observation. Now third observation, again the main scale reading here is 3.7, but the number of division coinciding here is let us look very carefully. It is 6th again, means we are getting the next observation also to be same. It is not necessary that you will obtain a different observation, it could be same also. In this way we have taken 3 observations for the length. In the same manner we will measure the breadth. For breadth also we will take 3 observations. So now again we will fix our wooden block between the 2 jaws along the breadth. It is 3.1, main scale reading is 3.1, and number of division coinciding is, you can also observe very carefully, it is the third one. So main scale reading 3.1, number of division coinciding was 3, multiply by the 1 year constant, then we will obtain the value 3.13 centimeter. Yes, now for taking the second observation and third observation, again we will turn back here, we will turn the wooden block from the other face. Again I will fit it between the 2 jaws and measure the main scale division, which is coming out again to be 3.1. And the number of division coinciding is 4 here. So the breadth now comes out to be equal to 3.14. In the same manner we can take the third observation. So student, now from here you can note down the main scale reading 3.1, then number of division coinciding 4, and the breadth comes out to be equal to 3.14. In the same manner we can take the third observation. You can record the observations from the board. To find the height here represent the thickness. We will again fix our wooden block between the 2 jaws of the 1 year caliper and observe it very carefully. Now this time we are obtaining main scale reading 2 centimeter clearly, and the number of division coinciding here is the fourth one. So it is 2.0, number of division coinciding 4 multiplied by the Vernier constant, and hence we obtain the value 2.04, which was the thickness or the height. Now let us take second observation by turning it and fixing between the jaws along the thickness. Again you can see the main scale reading is 2, but the number of division coinciding is you have to observe very carefully, it is the fifth one. So again it is main scale reading 2.0, number of division coinciding 5, then 5 multiplied by 0.01, no sorry, correct, it is 2.05 centimeter. Now take one more observation by turning it. Again the main scale reading is 2, and this time the number of division coinciding is 4. You can see again we are getting the same observation, which means we are getting the accurate measurement. So by putting the values in the working formula, we obtain the thickness. Now what is your work? To find the mean of the 3 observations. So finally student, we have determined the dimensions of the wooden block, length also, breadth also, and thickness also. Now in your result you will mention all the 3 dimensions by finding the mean of the 3 observations for a particular dimension. I hope so the practical is clear to you. You also have to note down the practical in your notebook, record the observations, and then you can note down. Thank you. Good day.